Hello everyone, and happy Better Hearing Month. My name is Dr. Lauren Davis, and I'm an audiologist at Associated Hearing Professionals. And we felt there was no better time than during the month of May, which is Better Hearing Month, than to reinforce the importance of having a baseline hearing test. Whether you feel like your hearing is perfectly normal or whether you feel like you're beginning to have some difficulties. So we know from studies that hearing loss and cognitive decline can go hand in hand, and it's not uncommon to see a relationship between hearing loss and memory impairment or dementia or Alzheimer's. We're also seeing a significant correlation between hearing loss and balance disorders, or specifically falls. When left untreated, we're seeing that hearing loss can often lead to social isolation and even depression. So maybe you've noticed that you or a loved one are no longer participating in certain events that you've really enjoyed in the past. Maybe because you're worried that you'll respond inappropriately to a conversation and you would rather avoid that embarrassment altogether. Or maybe you're only able to get bits and pieces of the conversation, and that makes you not want to participate at all, which can, of course, be misinterpreted as disinterest, and then people leave you out of the conversation altogether. We're also seeing that hearing loss can be exacerbated by certain health-related issues like cardiovascular disease and diabetes. So for these health-related issues, a baseline hearing test can not only be beneficial, but very eye-opening. And we would be remiss to have this conversation without acknowledging that hearing loss does not just affect the person who has hearing loss. It also significantly impacts their family, their friends, and even their coworkers, who may feel like they're being ignored. They might feel like they're not important to that person. Arguments may be started because of a misunderstanding due to hearing loss. But down the line, again, when left untreated, hearing loss can be very detrimental on relationships. So when we look at all of the technology that we have at our fingertips, we feel that there's really no good reason to leave hearing loss untreated. Hearing aids are so much better than they've been even in the past few years. We've seen that they're getting smaller and smaller, even to the point that they're invisible. They're becoming more technologically savvy than they've ever been. Some are completely hands-free. There's no reason to reach up and push any buttons anymore. Some are Bluetooth compatible with an iPhone or an Android phone, and that allows you to use your phone as a remote control to adjust the volume on the hearing aids or other features. So we hope that you have found this helpful. If you have any questions or if you would like to schedule a hearing evaluation, we strongly encourage you to reach out to an audiologist. You can find us at hearstl.com, or you can email us at mail@hearstl.com.